Now hold up, I don't know how you got suckered into doing a pattern carpet on an open staircase, but if you couldn't run away from this job, in this video I'm going to show you how to make things happen. What's good? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video we are going to go ahead and do an upholstered stair with pattern carpet step by step so you could do it like a pro. So first things first, we have our piece of carpet. We're going to throw a straight edge on one side, then we're going to go ahead and measure the stair so we know exactly how wide we need it to wrap the top of it there. So let's go ahead and line that up. We're going to go ahead and take our knife and dice that off, get a nice straight line on that. Now, if you don't know what you're doing with this, doing a nice freestyle cut, don't worry about a thing. Most people don't, so you just use a straight edge. Simple as that. Cut a nice straight line, measure over from it, and then go ahead and use the straight edge to get a straight cut on the other side. Next, we're measuring the top of the stair and roughly what we're going to need to wrap over that edge. This does not have to be super precise. Cut it a couple inches hefty and you'll be good to go. You'll see in a second here. Nice sharp blade. We're going to get rid of all them strings. Clackety clack. Let's get this on top of the stair here. Let's get that water bowl out of the way there too. We got a little dog bowl in the scene. Whatever. Okay. It's on top of the stair. Now, we're going to line it up very specifically here. See how we do this? You just roll it over the edge, roll it over the edge. Okay, cool, it fits. Let's line it up now. So we're going to go ahead and tuck it up under the lip there. We're going to take our electric stapler, and if you wanted to win one of those, just drop by carpetrepaircheatcode.com. We pick a random subscriber every week and send one of those out to them, plus some other cool perks. But anyway, you're going to shoot the snot out of that thing. Just staple, staple, staple all the way up under the nose till it's nice and secure. And then after that, we're going to give it a nice stretch forward to pull any slack out so we can make all the cuts necessary to have it ready to rock. Or I'm not. I'm just going to stretch it with my hand apparently. So that's what I did. Now I made a release cut there. I'm going to make a little release cut here. Oh, that's so nice. Everything's lined up. People are going to step on the stairs. Look, traffic's got to keep going, man, so don't slow anybody down. We're going to stretch it up and lock it. There's actually tag strip on this, which goes against everything I believe in, but we're stretching up onto the tag strip first, locking it on, and don't worry, I'll throw a million staples in there after the fact, just on principality. Now we're going to take our knife. Let's start shaping things out and getting it cut down to nice, manageable sizes here. Oh, yeah, there's those staples we were looking for. Everything's nice and secured, nothing to worry about. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to drop that over the edge. We're going to cut a little triangle out of the corner here. Watch this. Lob that off. All right, cool. So that way when we shoot it up under and we wrap it over the edge, it's going to go ahead and fit into place and be good to go. So just use your hand to hold it there and then just staple it. And if you have any bubbles, buckles, anything, when you wrap it under that edge, throw more staples into it. When in doubt, use a lot of staples. So now we have the one side secured. Let's get over to the other side. Same exact scenario. We're going to go ahead and trim it down. Get all that excess out of the way for us here. We're going to take that corner off. Not a perfect science, just kind of feel out what's going on, lob that off, and then get down to stapling. Now, if you run into a case where you actually cut too much off, if you get a nice sharp blade, you can go ahead and cut into the piece you removed, take what you would actually need to fill the gaps, cut it off, and then apply it right back on the stair, spread the nap, and go ahead and staple it into place. Not as easy to do with a pattern, but easy fix for it. We're going to lob this off here, and when your knife hits 9 million staples, you're going to go ahead and individually cut all the spots it didn't. All right, we are coming to an end on the top of the stair, but we still got to wrap it here, so hang tight. I'm going to break that down for you as well. But the top is done. That's all there is to it. In a few short minutes, you will be a pro as well. So next, we got to measure from under the lip down to the floor and make sure it's even on both sides. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go ahead and grab a scrap piece of carpet here. We're going to lay it down, and we're going to get a nice straight edge to start with. So you break out the blade. Make sure you got a nice sharp blade in there. Yep, see, didn't have a sharp blade. Got to go ahead and change it now. No sharp blade, get a horrible job. All right, now we're ready to work. Let's go ahead and cut a straight line all the way down. Once again, if you're not hip to doing this, you don't have that good steady hand, just go ahead and throw that straight edge on there. You're going to be okay. We'll remove that. Then we're going to take our tape measure. We're going to measure over and slide that in the seam for you there so you can see exactly what's good. Whoop. All right, now we're just going to do another straight line all the way down. Cutting all the way through till we have the perfect riser piece cut and ready. Now, as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of tools to do this. You need a kicker, you need an electric stapler, and a hook knife for tucking, and a knife with an ample amount of blades to get to the finish line. Now, I'm cutting the one edge off there to get a nice straight edge. So when I tuck it in the wall, see how I'm going to tuck it to the wall there? Let's slide it into place. Boom. Look at that. Perfect tuck there. Now we're going to take our tacker. We're just going to shoot that into place so it doesn't go anywhere on us. And then we're going to tuck it up under the nose first, because you could always shave from the bottom if you did a bad cut or anything like that. But if you tuck it up under the nose, you know everything's perfect there. It's a lot easier to cut the bottom than it is to cut the top, in my opinion. So we're just going to go ahead, fire away, clackety clack. Get down to the other side here. Loads of staples. Look at them divots there, man. Don't worry, they blend in. See me run my hand on that? Boom, boom. Everything's good. Just if you see the divots, they go away. Don't worry. Now, wrap it around the edge. After we remove all that excess, wait for it. Boom. All right, so we're good there. We're going to go ahead and staple it so it's going to hold it into place. Then we're going to take our knife. We're going to crease it first. And then see how we get that nice line there? Don't use your knife to do that. That was totally irresponsible of me. But use a hook knife or something like that. And then take your blade and trace the crease you put in it. And bam. We're going to push that into place. Throw a couple more staples into it. And that's it. You're good to go. You are a pro. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next.